Okay. I haven't tried this in a while. It came out a few years ago, and now it's available on Quest 2. Story mode, tour mode. Language, yes, of course. Let's try. So I already tried this.
On the 12th of June, 1929, Anne Frank is born in Frankfurt, Germany.
Okay, I skipped to the immersive 3D part. There was a long introduction about the situation in the Netherlands and in Germany and against the Jews during the Second World War. Very terrifying that something like this has happened. And it was really not long ago, 1940, 60, 70, 80, less than 100 years ago. Yeah, really not far. Okay, so now I am immersed in the building. So this building, you can visit this. You can go to the Netherlands, or you can go to the Netherlands to go and visit the Anne Frank Museum, or if you have a Quest 2, you can do it in virtual reality. Point and click. Well, I have some space here in VR, so I will just walk.
Countless friends and acquaintances are on their way to a horrible destination. Night after night, the green or gray military vehicles drive by, ring every bell to ask if Jews live there. If so, the whole family has to go along right away. If not, they move on. No one can escape their fate unless they go into hiding.
Okay, do I have enough space? Okay. So I'm controlling with the real space, because if you would have more space, if you do this program in the gym at school, and you could actually, you wouldn't have to teleport. You could just really move forward. Now I'm moving, grabbing this, moving the furniture.
Our hiding place has now become a true hiding place. Mr. Kugler, you see, thought it would be better to place a cupboard in front of our door. But then, of course, a cupboard on hinges that can open like a door. Now, when we want to go downstairs, we have to duck first, then jump. After 3 days, we were all walking around with bumps on our foreheads, because everyone kept banging their heads against the low doorway. Peter then made the door frame as soft as possible by nailing to it a cloth full of wood shavings. We'll see if it helps.
So I guess those are all the notes that Anne wrote into her book. Okay. So we entered.
Straight across from the door, a steep set of stairs. To the left, a little hallway and a room, which is to be the Frank family's living room and bedroom. Of course, we are never allowed to look out the window or go outside. During the day, we always have to walk quietly and speak softly. The people in the warehouse mustn't hear us. It weighs on me more heavily than I can say that we can never go out. And I'm terribly afraid that we will be caught and executed. That, of course, is not a very pleasant prospect.
Imagine a child.
We always look forward to those
this.
Saturdays, because that's when the books arrive. Normal people don't know how much books mean to someone who is locked up. Reading, studying, and the radio are our only distractions. It's terrible being sick in here. Whenever I had to cough, I would crawl down deeper under the blankets and try to quieten my throat as gently as possible. But enough about being sick now. I'm feeling dandy again. I've grown half an inch, put on 2 pounds, pale and eager to learn.
So positive.
Our little room, with its stern walls, was very bare until now, thanks to Father, who had brought my whole collection of picture postcards and movie stars here beforehand. I have been able to treat the walls with a pot of glue and a brush, and so turn the entire room into one.
Okay, I just want to... Ouch. There is a lamp here in my apartment. So, where should I go? I should recenter. Oh, now I'm in the wall of the virtual room. Okay.
Writing lets me get rid of it all. My sorrow disappears.
So you have to do all
As
the
of
steps.
yesterday, I have found something new. For instance, using a good pair of binoculars to spy on the lighted rooms of the people who live behind us. During the day, we are not... My hopes are fixed on the time that will come after the war. I would love to go to Paris for... I feel bad for lying in a warm bed, while my dearest friends are out there somewhere, thrown or fallen to the ground. I even become afraid myself when I think about all those to whom I have always felt so close, and who are now in the hands of the cruelest brutes who ever existed. And that only because they are Jews.
Unbelievable.
Margot and Mother are on pins and needles. Shh, Father. Quiet, Otto. Shh. It's 8:30. Come here now. You can't run the water anymore. Walk quietly. These are the various cries that go out to Father in the bathroom. At the stroke of 8:30,
Okay,
he must be
I have
in
to
the
stop,
room.
guys.
Not a drop of water.
Guess you get
no
it.
walking.
It's a virtual museum, very interesting. It replaces. It's extraordinary. I really recommend.